How's it going, boys and girls? Combo Hivemind here, playing some American Truck Sim. We are in Bend, Oregon. That is right, Bend, Oregon. I need to know where I'm going, left or right. I am going to right. Fully rested, fully fueled up, and I'm going to pick up a load. So I did look at the internal contracts for this general area, and this is it. Like, there's a lot. There's not a lot more. There's a couple more from leaving from Bend, going to other destinations. Some that would have been interesting to do, but most of them either bring me like 5 minutes down the road, or bring me back up to Washington, which we just left Washington because I want to do specialized transport, which is more down south. So that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to work my way down south, and this is pretty much the only load that brings me down south. Now, on the map that you can see right there on the far left side, there's a bed there. In the previous video, I was gonna go sleep there. That is a bed, but that's a garage that I can buy. I didn't buy the garage, but needless to say, I didn't sleep there because you can't sleep there if you don't own the garage. So maybe future we will buy that garage. Well, definitely future we will buy that garage. I'm still going to be looking for a Volvo dealership. That is going to be on the list of things to do. Find a dealership and see what the 2018 Freightliner Cascadia looks like. Yes, I know Freightliner and Volvo, not the same thing, but I installed the Freightliner mod, the Cascadia, because I have been looking at actually trucks and like real life stuff. I've been looking at trucks, and the Cascadia is the one I would go for. I looked at the Peterbilt, the 579, I believe. I looked at the Kenworth 890, I believe. I looked at the Volvo VNL 890, something like that. I'm not 100% sure. And the Freightliner Cascadia, and there's another one too. I looked at the Pete, the Kenworth, the Freight, the Volvo, and the Mac. I looked at the Mac as well, and all of them have their good characteristics in them and good options and well designed, of course. But I would be leaning more towards the Freightliner Cascadia, and I've never actually driven. Actually, yes, I have. No, it was a Western Star. So technically, I've never driven a Freightliner truck, so I wouldn't know. I've been always told, and I've always seen from experience, that Kenworth is actually the Cadillac of trucks. I've driven Internationals, I've Western Stars, Kenworth, and I think that's it actually. One Mac. I drove a Mac once, an old Mac, a really old Mac. And there's a train. So we are bobtailing. As you can see, there's our beautiful truck. I cannot zoom in more than that. That is the maximum zoom. There's a goddamn train. What do you want me to do? Why are you honking at me for? You know, you can suck a dick. I don't know why he keeps honking at me. Obviously, there's a reason why I'm stopping. If I'm not the one stopped here, it's going to be you that's going to be stopped here. So I left a review on the Washington DLC, and I do recommend the Washington DLC to anybody that plays American Truck Simulator. by no means would I ever not recommend something that I enjoy playing. But I think that the AI are getting stupider. I don't know if that's the thing. That was horrible. I know I shouldn't have done that. So I don't know if that's the thing, but I feel like the AI has less respect for the truckers in the game, and they have less common sense, I guess. Like even something stupid like that, like I'm stopped. You should know that there's a train in front. Regardless if I'm stopped, you shouldn't be honking your horn like that. But anyway, it could be something personal as well. Who knows? We're almost here at our destination. We are picking up a load of milk. This is actually a super short load. I think it's like 300 kilometers. But again, it was pretty much the only thing that I could put my hands on that was going south. Everything else was going back up north, and I just came back from there. I didn't want to go back up there. There you go. On the farm. There's actually an airplane here. Nice. Nice. Tractors. I love the farm life. My brother-in-law's got a nice farm. Nice. Yeah, nice. Thank you. I really wanted that. That's exactly what I needed on my my front end. Listen, there's no way the load expired. I just took it. I just took it. That looks like my load right there. But there's no marker. I just took the load. I didn't go to sleep. I didn't fuel up. I just took the load when I started the video and I started driving. How could you have expired? That's horse crap. That is horse manure if I've ever smelt it. Come on. Only reason I'm here is because of you. Freight market. What do you got? Raw milk. No. That one. That's the one. There you see my GPS is hooked up to it. Yeah, I want to take that job. It's in the back there. Where's is the kingpin facing? It's got to be facing this way. Yeah. I thought it was this one, but it's a similar trailer. That's the other one going to New Mexico. That's a little bit too long of a load. Later on, I will do some more, but I like doing short videos as well. Once in a while, the long ones. Maybe I'll do a long one tonight, actually. Good, a good little push there. Doc, make sure the kingpin actually locks inside the fifth wheel, and we are off 336 kilometers with a load of milk. Ooh, don't fall off that. You will not get out of that one. I've gotten my oh shit. You know what? Before we go any further, you guys know we need it. Boom. Alright. I've gotten my trailers stuck before, and to the point where I couldn't, and it was so stupid how they were stuck. They were just hung up. Just to say they were hung up, and I never got the trailer out. I had to cancel the load, and the first time it happened, it was a $180,000 load that I had to pretty much abandon. And not only that, I damaged the hell out of my truck trying to push the trailer out of the way with my truck. I was utilizing my truck to push it out. There's no actual physical damage, but it still caused a lot of damage to it. And yeah, second time was like another 100 something thousand load. Both times, right as I was pulling into the driveway to have the loads delivered. Both times right there screwed up, and so yes, I'm extremely careful now. I pay attention to holes and ruts and where did... I don't have a Canada Post package waiting, so I'm not interested in your scam. How do I do this? Okay, that is going to be cut out. If you guys didn't see that, hold on. It's obviously a scam. I'm not expecting anything from Canada Post. Well, it got caught pretty quick because it is already deleted. Yeah, already got deleted from my email. So that's how quick Outlook is. Thank you for being so quick, because I don't care about scams. Like, you know what, I get them all the time, and I've gotten them a lot for Apple. Everybody gets them. Oh, your Apple subscription is suspended, or this and that, and you owe money, or whatever. And I actually answered one once. Obviously, well, what I answered, obviously they didn't respond to me, but I started off the email saying, oh my god, how can I rectify this problem? Like, I really can't have my Apple ID or my Apple account suspended for whatever reason. So I don't know what the issue is, but how oh shit, how do I rectify this problem? That's how I started off the email. But then I went on to say that you guys are effing scammers, and for your information, I own absolutely nothing that is Apple. I am 100% Android, 100% Samsung technology. All my gear at home is Samsung. All my gear at work, technology-wise, is Samsung. So I own absolutely nothing Apple. Obviously, they never answered me back because I kind of put them in their place. But I still get those emails all the time. Your Apple subscription is being suspended, or Apple ID, or whatever. I don't own Apple. I've always been a Samsung kind of guy, so like you said, like I just Canada Post right there. Nope. Don't believe it. We get a lot from the nope, I thought that was a truck coming. We get a lot from Canada Revenue Agency as well. All those scammers. Don't believe them. Alright, we got 293 kilometers to go on this load of milk to, I'm pretty sure we're staying in Oregon actually. But then we're going to try to work our way slowly down south so we can get some specialized transport. But we need to find a Volvo dealership, everybody. That is the main goal. If we see one, we have to stop. I don't want to bobtail to one. I'm not that excited to see the truck, because even when I do see the truck, I'm not buying the truck because I'm running my Kenworths. And my Kenworths as I'm driving a Peterbilt. God damn it. I'm so used to driving Kenworth. I am running my... Oh shit. I'm running my Peterbilts. Sorry, man. Didn't mean to. Okay, I'm going to cut you off, though. I'm running my Peterbilts until this garage is full up of Peterbilts that are identical. And then I will switch to... probably the Cascadias. Probably. If I can get a garage full of Cascadias, I think that's going to be my truck. I'm impressed with the Peterbilt so far. I like it. It hasn't let me down. Mine is the psh that just happens. I really feel like that's the overflow for my primary or secondary tank. Not sure though. Like I said, it wasn't there before. But before, when I played, I was 100% Kenworth. And I really, really liked the setup that I had on my Kenworth. Not what I wanted. So I gave Peterbilt a shot, and Peterbilt is working out. I will be keeping at least 5 Peterbilts. I'm pretty sure I put cruise control on. Why is cruise control not working? I don't know. The next garage will probably have 5 Cascadias. And, you know, we're going to get some other different types as well. Some Kenworths and other different. We're going to get the workhorse style Kenworths, and we're also going to get the highway style. Same with the Pete's. We're going to get some workhorse Pete's. We're going to get different different looks of the trucks. We may keep some that are just going to be regular day cabs. Maybe just 2 or 3 just regular day cabs, just for quick little driving around towns, quick little deliveries. Like there was one in Washington that I seen before picking up this load. It was Kenworth trucks to be delivered, 3 trucks, and that's a load that I've seen Jeff Fabiano play on YouTube, and I want to do this load as well. But 1, it was in Washington, and 2, I'm in Oregon, so I would have had to bobtail all the way there. By the time I got there, it would have been expired, so that's a no. And 2, it was only going 6 kilometers. That's it. So it was from point A to point B. So for example, from Seattle to Seattle, it's like it was going like across town. That's it. You're gonna slow me down here, buddy. So obviously we didn't take that load, but eventually we will be looking for that load. Not sure if that load is Seattle only, because not Seattle only, but Washington only, because I've only seen that since the Washington DLC has been released. So not 100% sure on this. Now this is a single lane highway. Me putting my cruise at 90 will probably, most likely, most definitely be problematic, because they are going to be slowing us down. Let's go 83. We got a deer crossing. Oh, still catching up to him. There's a little bit of a curvy road up ahead. Let's slow it down a bit more, down to 80. Let's cruise it at 80 and see if we catch up. I don't want to pass. It's not safe to pass realistically and legally and logically, so we're not going to do it, even though it is a game and I could probably get away with it, because, you know, I'm not going to get a fine and it's just a little bit of damage. Doesn't impact my life. Fuel, we're good on fuel. I honestly don't think we're going to find a Volvo dealership back here. I could be wrong. It could be right here. There is a restaurant, so you never know. I would laugh so hard if there's a Volvo dealership here. I would laugh my ass off. Nope. Don't think there's gonna be one. That's a nice little RV. Alright. Back on the road again. Eugene, Oregon? Yes? Question mark? Maybe? Maybe, possibly, maybe? Eugene. I guess so. It's a mile away. Back to the double lane. You're gone and you're staying. We are going to Kiamat Falls. We're going towards Kiamat Falls. No, I think we're still on. See, double lane should be right here. No, merging lane. Yeah, merging lane. Nope. Well, I'm gonna keep it on 100 because I'm not butt up to him just yet. We are catching up to him. It's real slow. Yeah, no. And that's a cop, right? That looked like a Crown Vic. If anybody's slowing them down, it's gonna be the transport. But legally, I can pass here. Not anymore. Yeah, that's a cruiser. Right? Right? I want to say I'm right. Am I right? I actually have a cruiser at my shop today. A 2019 Charger Police Utility Vehicle, Police Edition. Fully loaded with the lights and siren package, caged light bar. It's not a ghost or undercover rest area. No, we're good. I like those new Chargers. I like the Police Edition Chargers. They are slick. They are nice. Very nice vehicles. Let's cruise it at 90. Seems to be what the thing is going. This is new territory. We haven't been here. There's another. That's the Ford utility vehicle, which is also a very nice vehicle. We don't deal with the Ford utilities. We've just done the Chargers and an F-150 Ford F-150 Super Crew Police Edition. No, that's not a cop. But why are you slowing down though? I don't know what that sound is, and it's annoying. I want to know what that sound is. If it's my tanks having an overflow, the sound could be a bit better than that. You could have taken the sound when you apply and disapply the brakes and use that same sound. My opinion. I don't see what else that sound could be. I got no faults on the engine. I got no faults anywhere. I got 3% damage, but that sound was happening before. There's a scale coming up. I bet you that we are going to get stopped. Even though we do have the bypass in the windshield. Not too often we get to bypass. As I say that, we get to bypass. Thank you very much. But so does he. Yeah, why are we doing 70 though? Like, oh yeah, I don't think so. You're not brake checking me. I don't think so. I'm illegal, but I don't think so. Brake check me at 70 miles an hour, 70 kilometers an hour on a highway? I don't think so. Is that flashy lights in front of us? No, that's just a gas station. So we got a gas station, we got a rest stop here. We may, yeah. We're looking for Volvo, people. We're looking for Volvo. There's no, so a dealership will have a service center with it as well. I'm not seeing a service center anywhere. There is an unexpected event on your route. Manually adjust of your navigation is strongly recommended. Those are new and those were not in the game before. And that's what it is here. Okay, so hold on. So now I gotta manually adjust my GPS. Now those were added in one of the latest updates of the game, where there's random events happening in the game that exactly make you adjust your pretty much your gameplay. So we just got to adjust the GPS a little bit. It was making us go down there, but we're just going to take this one here instead, and boom, it's that simple. We just rerouted our GPS to the next exit, which is right up here ahead of us. Not quite yet. Everybody's turning there, so obviously they all are going the same way, except for this guy. And that guy, and that guy. Okay, well, I thought they were all going this way, but no. I seen one other truck go this way. Gas station in construction, not a Volvo dealership. I don't think we're gonna find one. It's 10:30 at night regardless. Well, even if I did find one, I can research it and explore it. And just travel to it later on or something. Fast travel or travel through the in-game menu. Again? Okay, yeah, you can go away now. I gotta see where I'm going. I need to see my GPS. That's an old truck. So I don't know if that was just the same one popping up again, because I kind of don't have a choice to make a right here, and I can't turn around. So if there's another event, I'm boned. Ooh. 100 kilometers on the nose. Medford. That is where we are going. Medford and Reading. Take a right. Gotta wait for Buddy over there. There he goes. So I'm hoping that there's not another event on this road, because this is the only road left. This was road number 2. I'm thinking it was just catching on to the other one again. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Volvo? 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 Wi-Fi and pool. Huh. It's interesting they have Wi-Fi on the 21st century. You know, get Wi-Fi pretty much everywhere in life. You know what? As stupid as it sounds, I went to Ottawa. It's years back now, like 4 or 5 years back. I went to Ottawa for my brother's wedding, and I stayed at the Westin Hotel in downtown Ottawa. Beautiful, beautiful hotel. This is right across from Parliament, and for everybody living anywhere else but Canada and don't know what the Parliament is what the White House is to United States. So our Parliament is our White House, and your White House is our Parliament. So our Parliament is the main office of the Prime Minister of Canada. So this Westin Hotel is, I opened up the curtains in my room and boom, Parliament right there. Like, I don't know, 1,000 feet away, more or less. So it's pretty, I could see the front door to the Parliament. $520 a night was the cost for the room. Plus parking, not valet parking, just regular parking. And now the Westin Hotel also shared parking with a huge shopping center in Ottawa. So I was lucky that I found parking, and I did not move my car at all the entire time I was there, unless I absolutely had to. $520 a night, plus you have to pay for parking. On top of that, here's the kicker. It was an extra $20 a night for Wi-Fi. So even though I just called out that hotel back there, 21st century, I'm surprised you have Wi-Fi. I was being sarcastic. There's a lot of hotels, not to say they don't have Wi-Fi, but I think it should be standard. Like it's come to be a standard thing everywhere. You go to a coffee shop, you have access to Wi-Fi. You go to anywhere that is public, a public library or a public, bus stop or anything like that, a bus station, I should say, not bus stop. You have access to Wi-Fi. So it's come normal to have access to Wi-Fi when you rent a hotel room. So I didn't pay the $20 for the Wi-Fi. That's bull crap. I'm not gonna pay $20 for Wi-Fi. $20 for Wi-Fi probably pays for your bill. For me, paying $20 a night for Wi-Fi, I was there for 2 nights. That would have paid their monthly bill. Me alone would have paid their monthly bill. Imagine how many other people would have paid for Wi-Fi or have paid for Wi-Fi, and yeah, it probably cost them peanuts. My room was $520 a night. That's $1,040 for 2 days of staying at that hotel. Trust me, it was pretty expensive. Never gonna stay there again. Another bad thing about that is we ordered pizza. So I went there with one of my exes years and years ago. I went there with my son and her 2 kids. So we were 2 adults and 3 kids in the room. And we ordered pizza, and the pizza delivery will not go up in the elevator. They do not go up in the elevator. They stay in the lobby. They call you from the lobby, and you are to go downstairs to the lobby and collect your food. That was another thing that, you know what, I'm calling for delivery, and I'm expecting delivery. I'm not expecting you to go to the main lobby, and for me to have to leave my room, holy crap, that bus almost rear-ended that cruiser. For me to have to leave my room to go down to the lobby and get the food is just, I could have just went out and grabbed my own food. But anyway, it's, again, it could be something personal. Never staying there again. And I think Wi-Fi should be met. No, that was green. That was green. I didn't have time to stop. I'm sorry. It's slippery roads. So, God damn it. What is this? VIP account link valid for 1 hour. League of. I don't play this. What is this? Like, is this off YouTube or? No. It's not. It's not in my email. It's not. I don't fucking. I have no idea. I'm not seeing anything in my YouTube on my cell phone. I'm not seeing anything on my email on my cell phone. I apologize for that. I have no idea what it is. I don't play that game. I've never looked at that game. I've never played that game. It could be off Steam. No, Steam doesn't give you notifications like that. I'll figure it out. Figure it out very soon. We're 2 kilometers away from being done this load. Unfortunately, I have to. No, I don't have to close the game. I can minimize it, but off recording, I'll minimize the game and have a look at my YouTube and see what the flip's going on here. That's what's going on with these notifications left, right, and center. What is this? Is this just a mechanic? That's just a mechanic gas station, not a dealership, as we would have hoped. Truck works. Yeah, no. American Motel. Oh, there is a dealership right up ahead. And please tell me that's a Volvo. Tell me that. I think that's a Volvo. I think that's a Volvo. No, that's a Peterbilt. Yeah, it's a Peterbilt. God damn it. Goddamn Peterbilt. What are you doing over here? It's supposed to be a Volvo. Why aren't you a Volvo? God damn it. From Peterbilt. Garbage truck. Just kidding. Just kidding. I love my Peterbilt. I love my Peterbilt a lot. Alright, this is it. This is where we deliver our load of milk. Where do you guys... I like that Cadillac. Nah, that's a nice Cadillac. Alright, where do you want it? Where do you want it? I'm gonna do that for you for 120 XP. Boop 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 boop. That's another Cadillac right here. Escalade ESV, the shorter version. Do 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 do. Close as we can. Let's start in here, just like so, and back it like so. And stop it right there. And that'll do it. That'll do, pig. That'll do. One shot? One shot. Come on, one shot. Come on, you got this one shot. Come on, come on, come on. Wait, what was I hitting? What did I hit? I didn't hit anything. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? I didn't hit anything. Oh yeah, it's perfect. Just look at that. It's perfect. Couldn't ask for better. I don't know how you're unloading milk here anyway. That's a loading dock. You don't unload milk like that. Achievement progress. Company collector. 13 out of 15. Oh, we got 2 more to go, ladies and gentlemen. We got 2 more to go. 2 more of what? I don't remember. Deliver loads for every different types of companies. So there'd be 15 different companies in the game. I got to deliver to all 15. Something like that. That is going to be it for this video, boys and girls. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button as well. One little click of a button. I would appreciate the support. Head on over to the Discord channel as well, and I will see you there and in the next video.